Welcome back, folks. Well, the weather tried to rain on baseball's parade, but some teams across Iowa were able to get a game in, and that includes the MOC Floyd Valley Dutchmen, who hosted Sioux Center in a first-round district matchup. Now, the Dutchmen are rolling this season at 25-7, and they would hope to keep it alive. Blake Albers gets the party started for the Dutch. He rockets this one way out to the fence. He'll drop just inside. That leaves plenty of time for Carson Yeager to score from third, and it's 1-0 Dutch. Still in the bottom of the first, Caleb Korselman bounces one. That gets up the middle, and the Warriors are on it, but the throw to first base goes wild. That brings home Albers, extending the Dutch lead to 2-0. Later on, he was dealing on the mound, but can also crush it at the plate. Pitcher Brooks McCarty drops one into left field. That brings in another run, and the Dutch bats just came to life tonight as MOC Floyd Valley takes the win 9-0.